Glocks are on the chopping block, folks.
Those jackals out there, they want your ass on a chopping block.
Now, this is nothing new, but remember the assault weapons ban of 2022? You know, the bill that attempts to ban ARs, AKs, and the like? Well, guess what? That sneaky and devious bill has a section that includes a whole bunch of characteristics that would make a Glock banned right along ARs and AKs.
You lying, conniving son of a Sparks!
That characteristic is, and I quote, a semi-automatic version of an automatic firearm, end quote. We already know how an AR or AK fits that description, but how does a Glock pistol fit in?
Beats me.
If you are a Glock fan, you may already know how, so please bear with me while I explain for those who may not yet be. There is a specific model, the Glock 18, that has a switch on it. That switch turns it from a semi-automatic to an automatic pistol. The Glock 19 and Glock 17 were designed to be strictly semi-automatic versions of the Glock 18, which fits the characteristic listed in the bill. So if you own a Glock 19 or 17 and this bill passes, you become a criminal. I'd say that's a pretty sizable number of you. I don't know if Glocks already owned will be grandfathered in, but I wouldn't rush to bury it in some desert or forest just yet. Nor would I run out and buy one in anticipation of such a ban. I highly doubt it will make it through Congress, let alone the Senate. And if it gets to President Trump's desk, I dare say he'll veto it.
Please, can you veto this?
If bump stocks, assault weapons, and pistol brace bans didn't make it under the last administration, I highly doubt a Glock ban will make it past the congressional shredder. Now, I can't speak with the same confidence for gun owners in New York, Massachusetts, California, and similar anti-gun states. They are pushing hard for this bill to be reintroduced.
Those ruthless, conniving bastards.
Thankfully, we have awesome organizations such as the Gun Owners of America, NRA, ILA, and Firearms Policy Coalition, just to name a few, that are fighting daily on behalf of gun owners to protect our rights to keep and bear Glocks.
Oh, that's very clever.
Please make an effort to support them by donating to their efforts. Great representation doesn't come cheap, and giving up our 2A right isn't an option. In the world of firearms, Glocks are to gun owners as iPhones are to Apple geeks. But just because they are two of the most popular pistols in the world, and deservedly so, I don't recommend the Glock 19 or 17 for everyone. Take me, for example. Neither one fits well in my hand nor comfortable for me to shoot. I prefer the 48 and 43X instead.
Oh, you're such a wimp.
However, as long as you have a good foundation of skill and you know and understand what you want and need in a pistol, there is a Glock model for most everyone.
Yeah, well, but you don't get the Glock when you hadn't been got.
I'm not here to promote Glocks. They don't need my endorsement, but politicians do. And with the overwhelming Glock-owning voters out there, I doubt they'll dare ban them. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next video right here. Train hard, often, and safely, and I'll see you at the range.